Okay, so this is the vocab for 7-2. So let's start by reviewing how to pronounce these, all right? So first one is 平常, 平常, usually, okay? 早, that means in the morning or early, depending on the context of this. 这么, all right, 这么, let's see, 这么, we have this. Again, in the context, it has different meanings, okay? 晚 means late or evening. 早上 is morning. All right, so a lot of people say 早上好, that's good morning. Okay. 功课 is your homework. 大家 everybody. Now when we're in class, 我们上课 that means to have class start. 开始 that means to start anything, not just class, anything. 念 is to read out loud most of the time, or you can say you're reading something, to yourself. 课文 is the lecture material of this chapter. So in Chinese language classes, especially a Chinese class, we always have a 课文, like our dialogue. We have like a story that you follow along and you learn the new words from it. In grade school, that's how our classes function. We have all these little stories. So you learn about historical characters, you learn about practical stuff, but you have these stories that you read, and from that you learn your new vocab. It's actually quite cool. Okay? All right, because it's a college course, so you have 录音, that's a recording, audio recording. Okay? 学习 is to learn, so you can 学习 a lot of different things. And this is what I promised you. We have this awesome word, 帅, that means you're handsome. And 酷 is a borrowed word because we actually didn't have this word. We have it, it didn't mean the way it meant, right? So 酷 in this case is trying to mimic the word cool, right? So you're saying he's so cool. So you say 他很酷. So it's trying to use the same sound, but it doesn't necessarily mean cool. Like this word doesn't literally mean cool, like a temperature coolness to it. So this is only used when you're saying someone is cool in terms of like describing that person. Okay? All right. So with that said, let's move on to figuring out how to write these. So you can see your vocab is pretty short today. So not much to practice for our vocab. So very, very different from dialogue 1. Okay. So first word is 平. So repeat after me, right? 平. 平 is level, but usually you use the word 平常. Remember 常老师的常. So 平常, then you say it's usually. So the stroke, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like 半, it's very balanced. Okay? All right, next word, repeat after me. 早 means early or morning. So you have your sun, 1, 2, 3, 4. And B is kind of up on the horizon. So it's the sun on the horizon. Okay? All right, next word, repeat after me. 功. All right, 功. This 功, we have so many 功 now, right? This 功is used for 功夫, so for kung fu, and for 功课, right? So this is your homework. So that's why it says achievement, because all these are kind of achievement related, right? So 功 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right, next word, repeat after me. 始. So this is used for 开始, to begin something, all right? So 1, 2, 3, remember 女 on the side is short, right? It doesn't go all the way through here, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is how you write 始. Okay, next word, repeat after me. 念. 念 is to read out loud, right? Or read to yourself, read, right? So 念, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your heart underneath. 5, 6, 7, 8. Another meaning for this, combine it with something else, is to reminisce, to remember, to miss something. So 想念, okay? All right, next one. Oh, we finally have a traditional versus simplified. So repeat after me. 录. It means to record something. 录. Okay? Traditional goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the long one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. To simplify is much simpler. 1, 2, 3 long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so similar, these parts are similar. Okay, all right. Next word, repeat after me. 帅. 帅 means handsome. So some traditional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now on the other hand, simplify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks a lot like 诗, but 老师诗 needs another line here. So without that top, 也很帅. So I guess without a hat, the teacher can be very handsome. I don't know. I'm just making a guess. All right, last word for this lesson is cool. Repeat after me, cool. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have an extra line inside, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would be cool. Okay. All right. With that being finished, let's go ahead now to take a look at our dialogue. You want to fill it in with all the missing words. Oops, sorry, not this one. Apologies. All the missing words, right? So let's go ahead and see this. So repeat after me line by line and pause the video if you need to. Okay. Leo 跟白英爱说话. This time Leo's having a conversation with 白英爱. So she says, 白英爱, 你平常 usually 你平常来得很早. You usually here very early. 今天怎么这么晚? Why are you so late? So late. So 这么 in here is so. Okay. So 白英爱 says, 我昨天预习中文. I was reviewing Chinese. 早上4点才睡觉. So I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. 早上. 你也睡得很晚吗? Did you sleep late last night? Leo says, 我昨天10点就睡了. I slept at 10 o'clock. Oh, I slept early. 因为王鹏帮我练习中文. Wang Peng helped me practice my Chinese. 所以我功课做得很快. I finished my homework very quickly. So, 白英爱 says, 有个中国朋友真好. It's so nice to have a Chinese friend. Okay. So, parentheses, this is kind of a scenario here. 上中文课. So they're starting the Chinese class. 常老师 is here. She says, 大家早. This is what I say to you, right? 大家好. It's not morning, so I have to say 大家好. She says 大家早. 现在我们开始上课. Let's start class. 第7课你们都预习了吗? So did you all preview chapter 7? And they answer 预习了. Okay. So 老师 says, Leo, 请你念课文. Please read the content of this chapter. All right? And she blah, 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 blah. And then so Charles says, 念得很好. You did a very good job reading it. 你昨天晚上 last night 听录音了吧? So she's assuming that Leo listened to the audio recording because Leo did a very good job of reading the content, right? So Leo says, 我没听, I didn't listen. Now 白英爱 interjects and says, 但是他的朋友昨天晚上帮他学习了. So her friend last night helped her learn, right? Help her review. Let's see, our text says 学习 to study, to review this material, right? So then 常老师 says, 你的朋友是中国人吗? Is your friend Chinese? Leo says, 是. Now, this is the best part. 白英爱 says, 他是一个男的. He is a boy. 很帅. He is cute. He's handsome. 很酷. 叫王鹏. I told you, a little bit more into the love story. Okay, that's it.